Today we're going to talk a little bit about the sacrum and the coccyx. The sacrum is the base of the spine, and it's originally actually made up of multiple bones. Eventually these bones fuse, generally in the 30s, and they become one bone. The sacrum is very involved in things such as pelvic tilt. When we engage into a bridge, we are supporting the sacrum using our gluteal muscles. When we place a block underneath us in our bridge, for example, in supported bridge, it goes underneath the sacrum. The spine sits on top of the sacrum and the coccyx, and if our sacrum is tilted anteriorly or posteriorly, this will impact our spine all the way up to our heads. Being able to sit up with all the natural curves of the spine intact is something that is beneficial for people of all ages. So it's important when we do core work, we do hip work, we do hip openers. Maybe we do reclined bound ankle pose. We really want to counter that. So it's really important. Maybe we do a twist afterwards, a reclined twist where we bring one leg over the other. So we're now, instead of engaging those hip abductors, we are engaging the hip adductors. All these simple little things will help us have a more even pelvis, generally speaking. Now, of course, there are extenuating circumstances and things like that, but overall, it's just really important to counter because our muscles pull on our bones. So it's really important, if we're going to do a bunch of forward folds and stretch out our hamstrings, that we also counter that and we stretch out the hip flexors. We engage the hamstrings. We stretch the quads. We engage the quads. All these things help us to find balance in our pelvic floor, in our pelvis itself. And from there, we can have a nice, strong, healthy spine and posture.